this country and our people by keeping the government open. That's the issue at hand right now, not a question of whether or not that can be dealt with. There are ways that issue can be dealt with, but throwing in it at the last minute and trying to gum up keeping the government open is probably not the most effective way.
The CR is different, but Puerto Rico defaults with or without the CR. Is the administration working with Puerto Rico?
And I think that is a separate issue that needs to be addressed by Congress in terms of how it gets done. I think that the method right now is to make sure that we do everything in our power to keep the government open effective Friday. George.
As the tax plan evolves and we start to get details, do you believe it is a fair question for anyone to ask how that plan personally affects the president and his family?
I think the president's plan right now is something that every American should worry, hopefully, about how it's going to affect them. And I think when you look at the ways that this is going to benefit middle-class Americans, middle-income working Americans, grow businesses, that should be, and I think, frankly, that is the concern of most Americans out there. They're worried about their job, they're worried about whether their company's growing and expanding, they're worried about whether or not they're saving enough money and how much they're paying in taxes. And I think what the president's number one goal right now is to provide middle income and lower income tax relief to Americans. And that's what his goal is, and I think that's frankly what most Americans' goal is. Cecilia.
But is it a fair question to ask?
That's up to every individual to ask, but I would guess that most Americans would applaud what the president's doing to spur economic growth and job creation in this country. Cecilia.
Middle-income Americans should feel empowered to ask how this plan affects them. Why is it that Secretary Mnuchin today could not guarantee that no one in the middle class will pay more under this proposal?
I think everyone in the middle class should know that this president's plan is going to make sure that they have more in their pocket.
So there is a guarantee from the White House. That's the position
I
of
think
the White House
that
right now. That
the position of the White House is that the goal of this of this president's tax plan is to provide them and lower income people with more money in their pocket and a tax cut. Yes. Thank you guys very much. I look forward to seeing you at the signing.